Hi, everybody. Welcome to the afternoon session. My name is Dave Cash. I was hired as CEO of ZKR Ortho a few weeks ago. I replaced the much beloved John Barrett, who unfortunately passed away late last year. And before I get going with the presentation, I just want to take a second to acknowledge the attendance of Bankeem Mehta. Bankeem's a true Medtech veteran. He also joined ZKR after John's passing and has done the majority of heavy lifting in the C-suite, so thanks, Bankeem. Okay, let's go. ZKR, on a mission to develop a minimally invasive solution for patients suffering from patellofemoral osteoarthritis. PATFEM-OA is the final stage of a degenerative disease which starts when the cartilage behind the knee that cushions movement degenerates. As the cartilage is worn away, the nerve endings are exposed, and the load from the joint causes the patients to experience pain. As the disease progresses, friction from bone-on-bone contact leads to further degen in the joint, which causes more pain and invites inflammation to join the party. Bottom line, patients suffering from PATFEM-OA experience some or all of the symptoms listed on the slide. So how big is the market? Roughly 2% of the US population has PATFEM-OA. 90% of that patient set manifests the disease on the lateral side of the patella, which is our specific clinical focus. Said differently, there are 5 million Americans somewhere on the PATFEM-degen pathway. They start treatment with ice and Advil. They end treatment with total knee replacement. Aging and obesity are the primary drivers of the PATFEM-OA market. Interestingly, 2/3 are women. The patient set is getting younger, and the correlation between the sedentary lifestyle associated with the disease and comorbidities is an increasingly loud part of the conversation. The unmet need identified by the ZKR founders is there's a large gap in the PATFEM-OA treatment paradigm between conservative care on the left and invasive surgery on the right. Of the 5 million patients with PATFEM-OA, more than half become clinically eligible for total knee replacement annually. But half of that half defer the TKA procedure. That's our target market. Patients looking to safely and durably extend the useful life of the native joint. The lift procedure is the solution which fills this gap. As the animation shows, the lift implant unloads the PATFEM joint by elevating the tendon and realigning the patella. The surgical technique was designed for extreme efficiency in an outpatient setting. ZKR offers an elegantly simple design to drive OR efficiency. The PEEK implant is available in just a few sizes. It is positioned using one proprietary instrument, and it is affixed with 3 standard cancellous bone screws. The procedure was designed to be performed in conjunction with the lateral release of the patella tendon. Our primary focus at ZKR is on women and men age 45 plus looking to safely and durably extend the life of the native joint. Our first-in-man trial also suggested efficacy in the earlier stages of cartilage degen, but we are choosing to prioritize the PATFEM-OA patient for 3 reasons. First, our signal was stronger. Second, the market is bigger. And third, the efficiency of the lift implant represents, at least in part, a solution to the orthopedic capacity constraints, which garnered so much attention at AAOS 2 weeks ago. We believe we can significantly increase patient throughput by extending the life of the native joint with a procedure performed in an ambulatory surgery center in less than 20 minutes. The graphs on the right of the slide represent the interim results from our first-in-man trial. 18 patients, current follow-up ranging 17 to 27 months. Patient data suggests significant improvement in both pain and function. Collectively, the data was confirmatory of our clinical hypothesis. The lift implant safely and durably extends the life of the native joint by elevating and realigning the patella. The pace of our interaction with the agency is quickened, and our IDE trial is coming into focus. Most likely, we will utilize a trial which randomizes the lift procedure against tibial tubercle osteotomies. Most likely, we will pursue a PMA pathway to protect our market exclusivity. Statistical powering and safety thresholds will likely require 180 patients randomized 3-to-1 treatment to control. The timeline for corporate value achieving milestones is fairly clear at this point. The balance of 2023 is focused on IDE approval and a Series B fundraise. 2024 is all about site activation and patient recruiting. I'm privileged to work with a great team. The founder, Jeff Halbrecht, is a renowned PAT-FEM surgeon from UCSF. Bankim Mehta I've already introduced. We have an incredibly talented engineer named Damian Shulak, who runs R&D for us, and Danny Scher, who needs no intro, runs Clin Reg for the company. In summary, ZKR offers an elegantly simple solution to expand the continuum of care for the PAT-FEM OA patient. The lift procedure will fill the gap in the PAT-FEM treatment paradigm between conservative care and invasive surgery. Further, the efficiency of the procedure will dramatically increase orthopedic throughput capacity and rebalance PAT-FEM care from recon to the sports medicine suite. That's it. Thanks for your time.